here. Come on. Hello, everyone. It's Nicole Ann Maxwell. I am Nicole Thornton, also known as Nikki or Miss Nikki. I'm checking in with you guys to say hello, good evening, how are you? And I believe that this message is for someone in particular out there today. There's someone that really needs to hear this. I wanted to tell you all, I'm just so happy to be here, to be able to have the opportunity to spend time with you and to just motivate and encourage you that it's never too late to change. Your life is not over. It does not matter where you started, it's not about where you started, it's where you're going, okay? And for someone like myself, you wouldn't believe my story, but I had some notes here. I just wanted to share this because sometimes my mind is going a mile a minute because I just want to share and pick someone else up because I am the epitome of healing and recovery as far as emotional turmoil, just trying to learn to love myself over the years. And I just wanted to be able to tap in with you guys and tell you that you can change. Your life is not over. It doesn't matter where you've come from. It's about where you're going. And my story happens to be about me and the fact that I came from the projects of Baltimore City, okay? The projects of Baltimore City. We had a lot of challenges when I was growing up based on the environment. However, against all odds, okay, against statistics, because according to statistics, I should not be here, okay? I am the mother of 3 adult children, okay? My oldest will be 34 this year, okay? 34, 30, and almost 26. So when I'm standing here talking to you, I'm here to tell you it's not where you started, it's how you finish, okay? And we're not even finished, we're just getting started. This platform is new for me, but I've been doing this all my life, encouraging people, sharing some of my story just to let you know it's not over, okay? I got to put my glasses on. If you saw my little health clip about going to get your screenings, your routine annual screenings, check that out. It's a little short video. But I just wanted to share with you, regardless of where I grew up and all the challenges that we had as young people coming up in that type of environment. God has been with me. God has been with me in spite of being a young mother, a young wife. We traveled all over. We had children. We had a good time, you know, growing and learning in the military. We divorced. We're still family. We still are overcomers, okay? And we are still rising, and our children are doing well by the grace of God. And so I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter what you've been through, you will make it. You will make it. A part of my story is I got married, we traveled around, we had our children. We were blessed to live in various places, meet a lot of people from a lot of different cultures and backgrounds. And no matter where we lived, God always had some good people in our path. And so I'm in your path today. I'm in your path to say, whatever it is you're dealing with, believe me when I say, you are not where you come from, okay? You are not statistics. They don't apply to you. We can all overcome in spite of that, okay? I'm here. I've raised my children, okay? I had 2 in the military, 1 still in there. You know, they're all 3 of them are doing really well, thank God. And so is their dad. So am I. We have a huge family, aunties, uncles, cousins, more than I can name, okay? And so the bottom line here is perseverance. Perseverance. There's something on the inside of you that led you to this video, and that's so you will see someone like me telling you I was a little dark-skinned girl from the projects of Baltimore City. God has blessed me to travel around the world, raise my adult children, and learn and grow. I've been in nursing school. I've been a nurse for 26 years. I'm constantly giving, loving, and pouring into other people. And I finally, at 52 years young, almost 53 years young, I say, because I'm just getting started. Life is what you make it. If you put your coat on a hanger just because you're in your 40s or 50s or 60s or 70s and say, guess what? Life is over for me, then it's over for you, because we get what we speak. So for me, I have affirmations. I believe in affirmations. I am blessed. I am well. I am able to do anything that I put my mind to. I am prosperous. I am whole. I am courageous. Okay? I am more than a conqueror. I am victorious. And as you're watching this video, I want you to put that in the chat area, okay? I am somebody. I am healthy, okay? I am whole. I am strong, okay? I am blessed. I am well. I am capable of any and everything that I put my mind to. I am loved. All of those things. And so you have to speak these things out loud to yourself. It's not where you come from, it's where you're going. That's what we have to remember there. It's where we are going. And the sky is the limit. However, you can't get there if you don't believe in yourself. If you believe it's not going to happen for you, when you start having those negative feelings starting to creep in your head, you have to fight them off. You got to fight them off. I speak out loud to yourself. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. That's how I talk to me. Leave me alone, Satan, trying to get a hold of my mind and make me think I'm anything other than a child of the King. So whatever you're dealing with, you can come up. I'm living witness. It doesn't matter what you've been through. I made all sorts of dumb, stupid decisions, choices, and I'm grateful that I'm here today, and God has afforded me the opportunity of a new beginning. And I'm standing in this beginning, and I'm speaking up because I have to. It's a way of me giving back to you to show you, in spite of, guess what? This is a new platform for me. I've never done this on this scale, but I've been doing it all my life outside of this YouTube. Okay? So bring your mindset up. Start believing in you. And if you're around people who don't believe in themselves, it's contagious. It's poison, is what I'll tell you. It's poison. If you're around people and you constantly are pouring into them, trying to encourage them, trying to help them, and they don't see better for themselves, do you think they want to see better for you? And no, they don't want to see better for you, because they can't even wrap their mind around seeing better for themselves. So you have to remove yourself from people like that, because you have a calling on your life. If you're watching me right now, it's because there's something down inside of you that's been telling you you can make it. It's time for a change. And change is like, little by little by little. Changing how we think, that mindset. Little by little by little. We start waking up. It's like peeling layers off of an onion. And then one day you look back and you say, my God, I was in that relationship. I worked there. But guess what? It's all a part of the process. So we're not turning our nose up on anybody at all. It's all a part of the process. And if we utilize it, there are tools, there are nuggets in all of our circumstances and experiences to take us higher. It makes us better. It makes us stronger, okay? So you can do it, but you got to put your mind to it, and you have to believe in yourself, okay? And there's a scripture that I like. I can do all things, not some, not a few. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So when God puts something in your spirit for you to do, you won't be able to get rid of it. It'll just keep nudging you. It's little thoughts. He's not going to float out the sky on a magic carpet and start calling your name. If something like that happened, I'm running out of here, okay? That's not how God works, okay? But he's going to speak to you softly. It's going to be little nudges. It's going to be a thought, okay? Like this channel, it's been on my mind for at least 3 years, but I was going through something and I had to get myself to a place where, okay, I got to get into quiet. I got to get into solitude. I got to get away from everyone else because it's time for me to heal. It's time for me to take a good look in the mirror and see what's going on with me and to acknowledge this voice that's been saying, there's better for you, okay? There's better for you. So just as it has been for me, I'm the little brown girl from the projects, okay? Where we had government cheese and the powdered milk, okay? I thank God for all that because it made me who I am today. And because of all those programs, I survived, and that's why I'm such a giver today. I love to give. I love to help. I've learned to do it in balance, though, okay? Because I used to give all and try and help everybody, and then you look around and you're doorknob dead because you cannot pull people who do not see better for themselves. But you see it, and that's why you're here. So I encourage you, think about my story. You can make it. God's got you. If you have just a little bit of faith, hang on to that. And if you don't believe in God, that's okay too. This is a start, okay? This is a start. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm just here to show you that I'm standing on the promises of God. I'm here by God's grace, okay? And so, in spite of where I came from, I'm in a place now, I'm watching my children grow. I'm watching them grow, and I'm able to take care of myself, okay? I'm able to have the time to, in the thought process that I need to do something different. Let me step out and try something new. And I don't care what people have to say and what people think about me because that's none of my business. I really don't give a flip about any of that. Okay? At the end of the day, it's me and Jesus, it's me and my children, it's me and my family, loving on my mom who's recovering from chemo. Guess what? We're here to reach out to you. So come on, you can do it, okay? You have what it takes. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can get up and learn at any age, okay? And then with the YouTube platform, I call it Free University. Free YouTube University. You can look up anything and learn and grow if you so choose. Don't let anybody put you in a box, okay? Because, okay, you're a nurse. You're supposed to do this until the day you die. No. No, ma'am, no, sir. That's a slither of who I am, okay? I come in many layers. There are many layers to this one here. This Nicole Thornton that you see. Miss Nikki, there are many layers here. Somebody who knew me 5, 2, 3, 20, 30 years ago, guess what? That person's gone. Because I am continuing to evolve. And because I'm evolving, you can evolve too, okay? We're not stuck. You're not put on this earth to do one thing. And if you have, that's okay. Work your lane. All I'm doing is working my lane. I'm finally stepping out to do something that I haven't done before, okay? And again, I don't give a flip who doesn't like it. If you don't like it, turn it off. But it's for those who you know is something calling you deep down inside of you. And you've been scared. You've been scared to move on it. But guess what? The blessing is in getting up from where you're at and moving forward with your knees knocking. Scared. Do it afraid. I dare you. I'm here. I did it afraid and I'm doing more, okay? I'm not going to be in anybody's box. I'm not going to sit down and work one little corner in a cubicle, okay? And be fearful for my job because of the environment I'm in and they're making changes, you know. And I've been a nurse for 26 years and I've been in this job for 14, 15 years doing this. And now things are changing. And people are starting to get, you know, the cuts. I'm standing on the promises of God. And for me, I kick the door down to my future because it's not over for me, okay? Because I'm a child of God. Opportunities have always chased me down, and it's going to do the same for you. So I close it out by saying, what is on your heart? Put it in the chat. What have you been running from? What ideas? What is it that you know in your heart and in your spirit? It won't let you go. It's that quiet little voice in the back of your head. Well, I wonder what about this and what about that, but I can't tell this person. Guess what? Another thing is, if you're working on something and you're trying to explore something, you're trying to develop yourself, keep it to yourself. Only tell, it's not going to be a lot of people in your corner rooting for you. Don't look for that. You got to be strong. You can't be a wimp. You got to be strong, honey. Pull your drawers all the way up to your neck and stand flat-footed and face it. They say 10 toes down, honey. If you got 12, put all 12 of them suckers down. Put your dukes up and tell the devil and tell life, guess what? I'm here. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm standing on the promises of God. How about that? And there will be nothing that I will lack. There'll be nothing that my children will lack. There'll be nothing that you will lack, because you're going to stand up and be strong and be courageous. Put some cotton in your ears. Don't listen to what people say when they haven't been where you're trying to go, because everybody's got an opinion. Please, don't listen to people. Only listen to people who have done what you aspire to do. That's what I learned the hard way. I was working on my first publishing, and it's something I always wanted to do. I'm new at it, obviously. There's more to come. I got approved by the Library of Congress. I got my first devotional, okay? And it's just every page, it's just like 2 or 3 lines on every page for a 31-day devotional. And I created it because I want to put something out there to encourage somebody else. I'm the little brown girl from the projects. Right? Latrobe Projects in Baltimore City. Statistics said I shouldn't be here, but I'm here, honey. I'm here standing on the promises of God, and so it is for you. So I pray over you, Lord, bless those who are watching this. Let your power, your guidance, your healing, Lord, cover them, lead them into doing whatever it is that will not let them rest. We know it's you talking to them, because it was for me. I ran, I hid, I wanted to do everything to get away from it. And I sit here today and I thank God that I finally stopped and dropped everything I was doing and listened. So it is for them, God. Open a door for them right now in Jesus' name. You all have a wonderful day. We'll be back again. Strength is yours. New beginnings are yours. It's yours for the asking, but you got to believe it's possible for you. And you can't have a bunch of people in your ear. You can't be looking to folks for validation. You can't. You got to be strong. You got to be willing to stand alone. Do your research. Ask God to send people in your life that have wisdom, that can help guide you. And you want to interact with people who are doing something, people who are like-minded. You're not turning your nose up to other people. That's not what we're doing here. But it's called focus, okay? It's called commitment, and it's called, you got to be intentional. It's not going to come and tap you on the shoulder. You got to be willing to walk away from some toxic relationships, whether they're boyfriends, so-called friends, whatever it is. You have to be willing to say, hey, let me back off of this slowly, right? It's not about putting anybody else down, but for the first time, it's about you. For the first time, it's about me. I done catered to a whole bunch of stuff that I should not have. But I'm standing on the promises, honey bun. So it is for you. So I say to you, have an amazing day. And that's what God taught me, to lean on him, trust in him, depend on him. All I had to do was have this much faith. In the Bible, they say the size of a mustard seed, okay? It's possible for you. I don't care where you come from. You could be in a shelter right now watching this. But what I tell you is, when you pray and ask God to help lead and guide you, and you keep your eyes and ears open, and you ask around and try and tap into resources and hold on and keep pushing through the pain, honey, the doors are open for you. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. So what I tell you is, have an amazing day. Come here, Max. Let's say goodbye. Me and Max are going to say goodbye to you. We wish you well. Come on, baby. We love you, and we send you blessings And we say goodbye to you for now. Goodbye to you for now. I wish you the best, okay? You got this. You're going to make it. You're going to make it because I made it. And I'm just getting started in this other half of my life, okay? Nobody can tell me what I can't do. I don't give a flip. I don't listen to what people say. Whatever somebody say about me, it ain't none of my freaking business, and it ain't none of yours either. So don't even entertain it. When they talk about you, show me what you're doing. Because only people who have nothing going on spend their time sitting down talking poorly about other people and criticizing other people. Only those who aren't doing anything themselves. So you definitely won't let that bother you, honey. Get up. Pick it up and keep it moving. I love you. And y'all take care. God bless you. And I mean it. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Be strong and get it moving with your knees knocking and shaking. Love you. Bye for now.